Good day everyone. Today, we are going to discuss about factoring polynomials with general trinomial. But this time, ang gagamitin natin yung tinatawag na x-factor method. Example, 2x squared plus 5x plus 2. So yung unang step is, mumultiply pa rin natin yung first term and last term. So tandaan nyo po, if a is not equal to 1, first thing to do is to multiply the first term and last term. So we have 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Gagawa tayo ng x. So kaya siya tinawag na x-factor method kasi po magdodrawing tayo ng x. Now, yung 4 na nakuha natin, lagay natin sa taas. Tapos yung 5 dito sa baba. Ito naman yung middle term. So that means kailangan natin ng two numbers that the product is 4 and two numbers that the sum is 5. And these are 1 and 4. Let's check. So first one, 1 times 4 is equal to 4. So check natin dito. Next, 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So that means nakuha rin natin to. That means itong 1 and 4, yung kailangan natin number. Okay? So itong 1, isulat natin as x plus 1. Itong 4, isulat natin as x plus 4. Pero hindi pa tapos yan. So, kanina, nag-multiply tayo ng first term and last term. So, ngayon, ang gagawin naman natin, magdi-divide tayo. So, yung 1, di-divide natin by 2. Yung 2, galing yan doon sa first term. Since we cannot divide 1 by 2, that means, yung 2, yun yung gagawin nating first term. That becomes 2x. Tapos yung 1, second term pa rin. So, we have 2x plus 1. Sa x plus 4 naman, so yung 4, di-divide natin sa 2. Again, yung 2 dito, galing po sa first term. So, 4 divided by 2, that is 2. So, we have x plus 2. Then, pagsamahin natin yung dalawang yan, that means, yung factored form na hinahanap natin is 2x plus 1 times x plus 2. Another example, 4x squared minus 4x minus 3. So, multiply the first and last term. 4 times negative 3 is equal to negative 12. Drawing tayo ulit ng x. At yung negative 12, lagay natin dito sa taas. At yung middle term na negative 4, lagay natin sa baba. So, we need two numbers that when we multiply, the product is negative 12. And two numbers na kapag inad, the sum is negative 4. So, we have 2 and negative 6. Yung 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. So, check tayo rito. Yung 2 plus negative 6, that is equal to negative 4. So, check din tayo rito. That means, yung two numbers na kailangan natin are 2 and negative 6. Then, rewrite natin. Yung 2 becomes x plus 2. Then, yung negative 6 becomes x minus 6. So, hindi pa tapos yan, no? Kasi kailangan nating i-divide pa yan by the first term which is 4. So, yung 2 and 6, di-divide natin by 4. So, yung 2 over 4, ano ba ang common factor ng 2 and 4? That is 2. So, 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So, meron tayong 1 half. Yung 2, yan ang gagawin nating first term. That becomes 2x. Tapos yung 1 sa numerator, yun yung second term. So, we have 2x plus 1. On the other side, we have negative 6 over 4. So, dito may common factor sila na 2. So, divide natin both by 2. Negative 6 divided by 2, that is negative 3. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. So, meron tayong fraction ulit. Itong 2 na denominator, gagawin natin 2x. Tapos, yung negative 3, yun yung magiging second term, minus 3. So, we have 2x minus 3. Then, for the final answer, yung factored form natin is 2x plus 1 times 2x minus 3. So, dito sa x factor method, kung mapapansin natin, halos parehas sa AC method. Kasi the first thing to do is i-multiply yung first and last term. Another, yung process niya, kailangan pa rin mag-isip ng dalawang number that satisfies the product, which is negative 12, and yung sum na negative 4. So, tandaan lamang po, kapag nakakuha na ng dalawang numbers, hindi pa tapos yon. Magdi-divide pa kayo kung ano yung value ng first term. Tandaan, sa umpisa, magmumultiply ng first term and last term. At sa huli, i-divide natin kung ano ang value ng first term to get the factored form. Okay? So, dyan na muna natin tatapusin ang video. If ever na may question kayo, ilagay dyan sa comment section. At for more videos like this, huwag kalimutan i-click ang follow. Thank you so much. See you on the next video.